We should remind ourselves why number sense is important in mathematics. Reasons include that it promotes confidence, encourages flexible thinking, allows the learners to create a relationship with numbers, enables the learners to understand the mathematics vocabulary so that they can solve the problems. It requires exploring and playing with numbers, and it encourages the learners to think about patterns and relationships between numbers. Inform your learners that you will explain the definition of infinity. Infinity is not a real number, but it is an idea of something without an end. Infinity cannot be measured. Even the faraway galaxies cannot compete with infinity. In mathematics, whole numbers are the basic counting numbers from 0 to infinity. We use the letter W to represent whole numbers. Negative numbers are not considered to be whole numbers. 0 is the smallest whole number. Tell your learners that games are challenging. They can give a sense of suspense and fun. Tell them that we are going to play a game where they are going to discover a secret number. Present learners with a counting chart numbered from 0 to 99, like the one on the screen. Tell them that you will give them clues to find the secret number and that they will have to make use of a process of elimination to discover the secret number. The secret number is 1, greater than 9, 2, not a multiple of 10, 3, a multiple of 7, 4, less than 98, 5, not a multiple of 9, 6, an odd number, 7, its ones digit is larger than its tens digit, 8, its tens digit is odd. Now pause the video while you work out the answer. And the answer is 35. Did you arrive at the same number? Next, we will provide you with practical guidelines on how to teach short and long multiplication. You can use short multiplication to multiply a 2-digit number with a 1-digit number. Let us look at the first example, 46 times 8. It is very important to write the numbers down correctly and to draw the answer lines. Write 46 in the first line and write the multiplication sign in the second line with the number 8 with which you must multiply. Remember to write the units below one another. We start off by multiplying the 8 with 6, which is equal to 48. We write the 8 units down and carry the 4 tens over by writing a small 4 above the 4 tens. Now we multiply the 8 with 4, which is equal to 32. Then we add the 4 tens that we carried over, which is then equal to 36. Take note that we started from the back with the units and then the tens. The answer is 368. The second example is a 3-digit number multiplied with a 1-digit number. Emphasize that the same steps of example 1 will be followed. The layout of the sum is very important, so write 235 in the first line and below you write a multiplication sign and draw the 2 answer lines. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Write the 0 below the units and carry the 2 tens over by writing a small 2 above the 3 tens. Multiply 4 by 3, which gives you 12, and add the 2 that you carried over, which is now equal to 14. Write the 4 down and carry the 100 over by writing a small 1 above the 2. Multiply 4 with 2, which is equal to 8, and add the 1, which will now be equal to 9. Make sure that you write the 9 below the hundreds. The answer is 940. The third example is a 4-digit number multiplied with a 1-digit number. Write the sum down in its correct format. Multiply the 7 units with the 6 units, which is equal to 42. Write the 2 below the 7 in the units column and carry the 4 tens over by writing a small 4 above the 7 tens. Multiply 7 with 7 and add the 4 tens that you carried over. 7 times 7 equals 49 plus 4 equals 53. Write the 3 tens on the answer line in the tens column and carry the 5 over by writing a small 5 above the 100. Multiply 7 with 1 and add the 500 that you carried over. 7 times 1 equals 7 plus 5 equals 12. Write the 2 on the answer line in the hundreds column and carry the 1 over by writing a small 1 above the 3 in the thousand column. Multiply 7 with 3 and add the 1000 that you carried over. 7 times 3 equals 21 plus 1 equals 22. Write the 22 on the answer line, the 2 in the thousand column and the other 2 in the 10,000 column. The answer is 22,232. Present learners with the following problem to practice short multiplication. Write the sum on the board. Tell the learners that they must follow the same steps as you have explained in the previous example. Add a clue board and find out if the learners know their 7 multiplication table. Remind them how important it is to know all your multiplication tables. Allow the learners 5 minutes to complete the sum in their mathematics classwork books or on a page. Identify 4 learners and instruct them that each one must complete a step on the board. Guide the learners and ask the rest of the class to pay close attention. Inform the learners that you will check if the answer is correct. You can also ask a few other learners if they got the same or a different answer. Go through the steps with the learners. Step 1, 7 times 4 equals 28. Write down 8 units and carry over 2. Step 2, 7 times 5 plus 2 equals 37. Write down 7 tenths and carry over 3. Step 3, 7 times 3 plus 3 equals 24. Write down 4 hundredths and carry over 2. Step 4, 7 times 2 plus 2 equals 16. Write down 16 thousandths. This is how we get to the answer of 16,478. Remind the learners that accurate calculations are only possible if they know their multiplication timetables.